Well, here I am at the Chancellorsville battlefield with none other than Goober the Traveling Bear, and today his companion is Mr. Troy Heck, a famous historian. And Troy, where are we doing today?
We're going to go look for General Jackson's arm.
General Jackson's arm, and I believe Goober brought a shovel, but we told him he could not bring it with us. He was quite frustrated, so we are going to walk all the way to the Elwood Mansion and find Stonewall Jackson's arm. So, Troy, are you ready to do some hiking?
Ready to go.
All right, well, let's go see if we can find that arm. Goober's ready to go too. So as we head to the arm, something I guess I need to let people know is you park your car in a little parking lot and then you have to walk to the arm. So I'm not going to have you watch a video for 2 or 3 minutes or whatever it's going to take us to get there. So I'm going to pause here, and when we get to the arm area, I'll let you know how long it took us to get here. Well, as we continue to find Stonewall Jackson's death arm, we walked, how far did we walk, Troy? 50 yards?
Yeah.
About 50 yards. We now see the buildings ahead of us. And oh my gosh, it's Goober the Traveling Bear, and he's behind a tree. All right, we're gonna continue along, laugh, life is short, and Goober is wearing a Confederate uniform of a full colonel today. And Goober does have other uniforms. He has a Union General Grant uniform, I believe, and other uniforms, United States Marines. But let's continue our path to find Stonewall Jackson's missing arm. Actually, it's not missing. We know where it'll be when we get... Well, here we are, Elwood. We're walking the exterior of the building. Goober the Traveling Bear is with us, of course. Somewhere on the property is Stonewall Jackson's arm. Let's pause the camera here. The yard, a busy place. Well, they have chicken coops, everything. Well, everything to keep the farm going. And this farm looks just stunning. Troy, would you mind living in this farmstead?
I live here.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good.
All right, we're gonna walk around the other side and see if we find the arm. In search of Stonewall Jackson's arm. Now here we are at the front of the building. Very nice porch. All right, let's look for that arm. Keep watching, folks. We'll find that arm sooner or later. Union headquarters. Elwood stood in the midst of the wilderness, a dark, forbidding forest characterized by stunted trees, densely tangled undergrowth. When the Confederates challenged General Ulysses S. Grant's advance through the wilderness on May 5, 1864, the Union commander made this his headquarters for the Battle of Wilderness. Let's look for that arm. Well, we have found Stonewall Jackson's arm. Goober the Traveling Bear has been to the death house and Gilley Station. And now Goober the Traveling Bear wants you all to see the arm of Stonewall Jackson. History-wise, my friend Robert Ambrose would tell me to tell a little history with this. So, Stonewall Jackson was shot by his own men during the Battle of Chancellorsville, and I think he was hit in his hand, wrist, and the arm. They had to amputate the arm. The bones were shattered. He recovered in a place at Gilley Station, a place about 20 miles from here probably, and he died of pneumonia a few weeks later. So the arm was amputated here, and he was then moved. The reason they sent him to Gilley Station was the railroad was there to transport him out of the battle area. Unfortunately, he died before they could move him. And here is our signage for Stonewall Jackson's arm. And I'll zoom in a little bit on this. All right, and for those of you that want to read all the print, I'm going to close in on it. You can pause your TV, YouTube, whatever you're watching. And I don't know how bad the wind is, so we'll see how that is also. All right. We visited Stonewall Jackson's arm with Troy Heck and Goober the Traveling Bear. We're going to sign off, say stay safe, be kind, be courteous. Our trip has been successful. Thank you, everyone.